welcome today to a reaction. Today we have Will NE, 100 hours on world's most luxurious train. Now looking forward to this, right? I want to see the execution and I want to see the train and what content is on a train, because I want to do Sidemen like $10,000 versus 100 on a train, because it's different. And like, what the hell would you expect from a big train? Do we get like a private carriage? Do we get do I get a custom train made? I'm curious. So let's see what this one is. I believe that this one is in Peru though, right? I feel like I saw the intro have like Machu Picchu in it.
This is the world's most luxurious train. It's got 5-star dining, you get free drinks the whole way, and after 4 days on board travelling through the heart of Peru, it takes you up to an actual wonder of the world. A sight that me and my mate Mikey here have always dreamed of seeing. Where is Mikey, by the way? Cheers.
Quality acting from Will there.
Hi, Will. Welcome to Lima.
Mikey, welcome to Arequipa. As we could only afford one ticket on the world's most luxurious train,
one of you will be making your own way to Machu Picchu.
the first one to arrive at the base of the mountain
Will be allowed up it. You've dragged us all the way here and only one of us gets to see it.
Thank you. Oh, no way. No way. This is it, baby. The golden ticket.
This is Top Gear
why are you
vibes,
planning
the
to-
Grand Tour
Oh,
vibes.
is that the car? Oh, it's got cameras on it. Of course, that's the fucking car.
Now, while Will was dealing with that terrible news, I went to go check out my train. And although it
Will would love this anyway. Will loves driving. Will likes his go-karting. He's with a car man. I would also enjoy the driving part.
felt like I had entered the shag pad of King Charles himself, there was one big problem. It wasn't moving. And it wasn't going to be moving until
Belmont
7 p.m.
Andine
this evening,
Explorer.
which gave Will a golden opportunity to get a head
That's a
start.
bad man whip.
Abby? Abby, there's a man in my car.
Yeah,
Why is there a man in my car?
he's here to help you.
Do we know his name?
David?
David. And David's going to be there the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. David. Okay, nice to meet you, David. Sorry about that, David. My name is Will.
¿Qué tal? Mi nombre es David y tenemos un super viaje adelante hasta Cusco. Vamos a pasar por Nazca, Abancay, Chalhuanca. Va a ser
Abby's just called me a wanker.
Ahora vamos a bajar aquí a la playa. Vamos a bajar por este camino.
Yes,
a
sure,
la
I said
Costa
vamos a la
Verde.
playa.
Es el Morro Solar. En 1879 hubo una guerra. Es un día de sol. La gente va a la playa. Todo el mundo va a la playa.
I think that means beach. Thankfully, after a bit of time, me and David managed to
What a
navigate
load
the
of
language
waffle.
barrier.
Derecho,
You say
derecho.
bien de nuevo.
La playa. Vamos a bajar por este camino a la Costa Verde. Es el Morro Solar. En 1879 hubo una guerra. Es un
19.
día de sol. La gente va a la playa. Todo el mundo va a la playa.
I think that means beach. Thankfully, after a bit of time, me
Where
and
was the
David
subtitles?
managed to navigate the
I'd like
language
some
barrier.
subtitles to that.
Derecho, derecho. Eso.
But unfortunately, we weren't having the
Derecha,
same luck
derecha,
with
izquierda.
the traffic.
Disculpa si yo digo lisuras. I'm cursing en español.
Wait, you do speak English?
While Will was happy someone could understand him for once, I was beginning to be joined by my fellow passengers. Looking around, I couldn't tell if I was here to board a train or if I had stumbled into a retirement home, but I thought the least I could do was make use of the unlimited champagne. Once the last member of
He's nice,
Piers
that one.
Morgan's fan club arrived, we were told to make our way to the dining room, where I enjoyed some exquisite canapes coupled with a delightful warm beverage. Because unlike Will in 2016, I don't have a problem with a little tea.
Meanwhile, me and David had finally left
Nice.
the busy streets of
Good
Lima
line.
behind, and we're beginning to bond over a mutual affinity for horse tranquilizer. Do you like drum and bass?
Yes.
Ah!
I fucking love drum and bass, man.
Wait, what the? David likes drum and bass.
Over here, like soccer.
Football, oh yeah.
He's a raver.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big time.
So I support Newcastle.
Yes.
One of my favourite all-time Newcastle players, Nobby Solano.
Yes.
The first Peruvian to play in the
That's
Premiership.
pretty wholesome.
Run to Solano.
Probably Solano.
What a finish!
Solano, man, he made me feel proud of the Peruvian team more than once.
Now, by this part of the day, not only had David started speaking English,
Miracles happen when you are in movement.
it was beginning to look like he was never going to stop.
My dad always told me, it doesn't matter who runs the show, son. You gotta wake up early and go fucking bust your balls.
Amen.
And they talk about 4 different plants make a big change in the history of humankind.
Yeah.
And potato was one of them.
Oh, sick.
And she got pregnant and he got a baby.
It reminds me of that Jamie and Harry clip where Jamie's just waffling and Harry's like, yeah, oh yeah.
It was Atahualpa. Even the fucking Chinese have potatoes. He said, hey, listen, do you like girls? And he gave up his sisters. And here in Peru, we have 1,200 varieties of potatoes. What the fuck you're gonna do with 1,200 kinds of potatoes?
Finally, after hours of waiting, it was time to board my train.
Oh, they got that candlelit red carpet.
But before I could
Now,
get
I'm down
too
this for a video,
comfortable,
man.
I was
I
escorted
wanna
to
go on
dinner
one of these
where I
trains.
was being served over-engineered tortellini. And once I saw my tortellini, I thought, blimey, I hope I've got room for dessert. For the main course, I chose fish of the day, which was now swimming in the ocean of Peruvian wine that had formed in my stomach. Smash it in, as much as I'm allowed. And for dessert, a Peruvian chocolate texture. And what a yummy texture it was, accompanied by some Peruvian tea. My taste buds were feeling overstimulated by flavour, so I decided to reset my palate by once again taking full advantage of the free unlimited drinks.
Now, sadly, they weren't the only things Mikey was trying to take advantage of.
Do you have a bunk bed?
And, just like Barbara here, me and David were about to find out that we were in grave danger.
Where the fuck
This is it.
are we?
There's the crosses over there, you see?
Hang on, is this a cemetery?
Yes.
Why the fuck have they got us here?
I would like to know. I actually would like to know if Will knows what's going on or not, or does he trust his producers enough to just making videos these days? Ooh, I watch this for Lens, thinking that Will knows what's going on. I'm curious to know.
So it turns out everyone on the train is English, which is great because I did not learn much Spanish before I got here. So,
He's bevved.
vamos. I've had too much to drink. I've drunk a lot of local Peruvian cocktails, and let me tell you, they're no joke. I know this is a race to Machu Picchu, but you got to enjoy the process, right? It's the end of day one. I think the train's making good progress.
He's actually
To be
a
honest,
legend,
I
by the
can't
way.
control the train, can I? I don't know how Will's getting on. I doubt very well.
What have you done? Are we supposed to be?
We need everyone's ID, please.
What?
Claro, pueden asaltar.
He said that it's a very risky area and we can be assaulted, so that's what their main concern.
Good evening, viewers. We've chosen a campsite that is not only a graveyard, but apparently full of drug addicts, and there's a high chance of being assaulted. But alas, we've got no more money and nowhere else to stay, so we're just going to film it.
Dear Diary, today I began my journey towards Machu Picchu. I think one speed bump would probably kill half the passengers on this train, but thankfully, this is the
Jeez.
smoothest ride I've had since Will's mum on a water.
Staff
on
member
this
go crazy.
train. But thankfully, this is the smoothest ride I've had since Will's mum on a waterbed.
Thank you for that, Michael. Now, undeterred by our surroundings, I decided to educate David on what people are like where I'm from.
You familiar with Geordie Shore? Terrible people, fantastic drinkers, right? This is Anton Deck. Fantastic people, terrible drinkers.
After my refreshing shower, it was getting late, so I thought, I wonder if the bar's still open. I got myself another cocktail, and after that, it was definitely my bedtime. So I got one more to help me sleep.
Will? Who is Raul Moat?
Oh no.
Now with that, it was time for us both to settle down for the night. And the problem for me was that not only is Mikey's bed much bigger and comfier than mine, it was also moving. Fast.
Ah. What a shot.
Time for another perfect day.
Si no puedes decir sí, ¿quién puede decidir? Sin rodeos
What a vibe.
dice simplemente soy así.
The landscape's pretty beautiful.
All right, so we're here in Nazca,
That's right.
and tonight we want to be in Chalhuanca.
That will be the ideal.
Would you say we've done the hard part?
Not really.
Time for a quick room tour. So the room is called Capoli 2, and the first thing that catches your eye when you enter is the bed. And looking at who's in it, I'd say it's king-sized. Now to the left of the bed we have 2 large windows, and honestly, I sat here for hours, just hoping I might catch a glimpse of a northerner wrapped around a lamppost. To the right of the bed you have a secret window, which leads into the hallway. Cream everywhere! That's what I thought when I saw the decor in the bathroom. On the shelves next to the sink, you'll find a selection of bathroom supplies, including a
Very sick video so
moisturizer,
far.
soaps, and a shower cap. Bathroom mirror 1. A bathroom mirror 2. Bathroom mirror 3. Bathroom mirror 4. And of course, the most impressive feature of the bathroom, the shower. And let me tell you, hot water isn't a concern. I left it on all night to help me sleep, and I still had a lovely shower in the morning. Back in your room, you'll find the typical hotel supplies, like a hairdryer, bottle opener, and postcards.
Actually, wow,
You're
that's all on a
also
train, to be
given
fair.
these 2 complimentary Bellmond bags to help you carry your extreme wealth. And if you want to stay in this room for a 2-night journey to Machu Picchu, it'll cost you just $7,350 American dollars.
All right, viewers, we are back on the road. It is about fucking 20 million degrees. But alas, we're on the move, and we are
It fits
headed
the bill
to
for the
Machu
10k versus $100 or $1.
Hopefully. Whoa, it's beautiful.
Jeez.
We're heading to the mountains.
Now, with a 10-hour day of driving ahead of us, today I thought I'd return the favour and educate David on my culture.
Who is this?
Brother, this is Gino D. So in Geordie, we also have a saying that's vamos, and it's Hawaii. Yeah, oh, Hawaii, man. Hawaii. It's just like, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Or like,
Hawaii, lads.
or if someone's been a dickhead, you go, oh, Hawaii, man. Like, stop it. Like, how you like,
really?
sort it out.
Why I?
Now, the observant among you may notice that my train isn't moving, which is not ideal. You see, we have stopped off for a guided tour of Lake Titicaca to see the floating islands. And as we left the island, I thought, I bet this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
bloody selfie stick.
Unfortunately, I would have lost that bet, because it turns out we had many more islands to visit. And as we journeyed deeper into the breathtaking scenery, I could only think one thing. Fuck, this is really eating into my time.
I'm having a great time. That's what matters. Alicia again.
Buenas tardes, caballero. Vio los otros 2 carritos que pasaron ahorita, somos 3.
So I guess he brought in David as a
estamos
translator the
haciendo
whole
un
time.
documental. El señor no habla español. Cuando tienes el honor de usar el uniforme, amigo, lo llevas contigo hasta el último de tus días. Yo tuve Fuerza Aérea.
Bueno, qué bueno.
It's the pasty police.
Gracias, más antiguo. Muchas
Vamos a la
gracias.
playa.
Hasta luego. Gracias.
Hasta luego.
Why did
Sí.
they steal your pasty?
I said, do you have lunch already? I said, no, we are in service. I said, would you like to have a cheese empanada?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, man, that would be awesome.
So you just
Over
pay
on
your
my
police
side,
with
I was
food.
being held hostage by what felt like the Conservatives' annual meeting.
Put enough haircuts through their books to wash money from elsewhere.
Fortunately, it was soon interrupted by our lunch and a dance lesson from the natives. I'm just hoping they
They're
can do
money
hip
laundering.
replacements on the train. After the show, thankfully, we were told to start making our way back to the train. And we did. Very, very slowly.
Now, my friends, as we passed through the mountains and settled down for lunch, David turned to me off camera and said, Will, what do you use to manage your money?
David, have
Oh,
you heard of
no.
Revolut?
No, No.
Anyway, back on the road, and I was beginning to think David might have been a Geordie all along.
Big John Byrne lost a finger up your maw, a finger up your maw, a finger up your maw.
You're an honorary Geordie.
Now, this might have been the longest I've gone without seeing Mikey in years, and I was loving every minute.
Have you ever seen a Macam in Milan?
Have you fuck?
However, a certain other little prick was about to ruin my day.
Oh, fuck.
It's a flat tire.
I think you punctured.
Oh shit, that's flat. Oh shit. Oh, it was a fucking nail. Do we have a spare? Yeah. We got a spare. Where's the jack?
All in the back.
Ah!
There you go.
Ah! No time. So in here we have. Oh, that's a fucking cooker, David.
We need to find a flat surface.
Right, let's pick up the fucking pace.
The train is delayed.
You're not fucking kidding, brother.
There you go.
Boys, I owe Student Finance England 14,000 Great British pounds for an automotive engineering degree. Whoa! I haven't got a fucking clue what we're doing.
Just got back to my room, and once again, it's all been made. I've not lifted a single finger.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Coming off.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck, man. Look at this.
Oh my god, look at the state of the inside of it.
Shit, man. There you go. I think we're all set.
Please. Nice. How much driving do you think we have left?
Let's think about 18 hours. About that.
Cinematically, this video is gorgeous.
Carabao, and they are traditional in the Peruvian Andes and are symbols of protection and fortune. I feel like Will could do with this. I'm probably all right.
Who would you say?
Get Beth again, mate. You might as well, Mikey.
Peru.
I will say the Admiral Miguel Grau. He was captain of the Huáscar ship in the war between Peru and Chile, and he gave up his life. He died right there fighting on his ship. What about the UK?
Danny Aaron's?
Yeah, Danny Aaron's, man.
Dear Diary, today I've seen parts of the world that most people will never get to see. Untouched landscapes surrounded by beautiful mountains. But still, the thought of Machu Picchu consumes my mind. The train may be fast, but the passengers are not. So all I can do now is sit tight and pray that Will is involved in some sort of horrendous car accident.
Look at
So,
that.
my friends, as our second day
that
came
real?
to
That was
close,
cold.
Mikey and I both sat down to eat, completely unaware of just how far the other had made it.
What do you have for us tonight then?
We want to do a chicken stew accompanied with some yellow Peruvian potatoes.
Oh, the ones you were telling me about.
That's the one I told you.
What we really weren't aware of, though, was that this could all end up being completely pointless.
Have you heard the rumours about Machu Picchu?
I heard something, yes.
So viewers, we have came, 4,000, 5,000 miles to Peru, and we've just got news the thing's fucking closed.
You see, just as we set off on our journey 2 days ago, the Peruvian Tourism Board took the ticketing rights to Machu Picchu away from local operators and sold them to one of Peru's richest private companies, and it kicked off.
So, my friends, we've got 48 hours to hope that all gets resolved, or we've come here for no fucking reason. No, that's not true, is it, David? We've had a great time so far.
And you've seen some great
Beautiful
landscapes.
Peru. But it is an absolute lifelong goal of mine to see that place, and if we get so close and we don't see it, I'm gonna be distraught.
Querida, no sé cómo sanar esta herida. La tengo abierta y duele todavía.
Oh, Casillero del Diablo. What a vino that is.
So food is ready, coffee is ready,
Oh, what more could you ask for, man?
and you have to be honest with me at the time you taste it.
Oh, it's magnificent.
Is that good?
Go on, sit down and eat with me.
Oh man, it will be my pleasure.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome, brother. A nice Peruvian style chicken stew.
Awesome moments. It's like Harry, but train crashes instead. Look at that. Not moving again, but it's beautiful.
My final day on the train started with a worrying realisation that once again, we weren't moving. It turns out my fellow passengers had requested to stop and view some of the local wildlife. And to be honest, if they wanted to see grey-haired, dishevelled creatures that spit when they talk, they could have just looked in a mirror.
Now, as Mikey and the geriatrics made their way back to the train, David and I were
Mikey's
approaching the
barking
hometown
off.
of Abancay, where he'd be leaving us.
Just keep going straight. I go left here. Over there, that's my stop. This door here. This is it, man.
Brother,
It's been great, bro.
it's been real. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your help, and I'm gonna
That's
miss you.
sad. All the way to the end of him.
Before you go, though, we do have a quick little present for you.
Oh,
Before you
come
go,
on, man.
We've got a Newcastle United top on with Nobby Solano on the back.
Whoa, man, this is awesome.
I've also got myself.
Oh,
I've got
yes.
myself. We've got a matching one.
Solano, yes.
Hey, brother. I'll see you soon.
Take care, man. Have fun.
See you later.
Later, bro.
To make matters worse, Mikey's train had begun to close in on our final destination, and if everything went smoothly for him, he would arrive at Machu Picchu tonight, meaning I had absolutely no time for any more delays.
Oh shit, okay.
He needs David now.
Hola, no comprende inglese? No comprende.
Meanwhile,
understand
I
English.
was having my own problems. You see, my train doesn't actually
No
go all the
comprende
way
inglese.
to Machu Picchu. Its final stop is Cusco. And once I arrived
No
to
entiendo
Cusco, I was
nada.
going to need to change trains to reach the finish line. However, due to naturally occurring predators like the puddle slowing my fellow passengers down, we were running behind schedule, which meant it was possible that I could miss the last train of the day.
Well, this is a bit lonely. This is now the final leg, and hopefully we make it there before the train, and when we do make it there, we're actually allowed to make it there.
So, quick update, we'll be in Cusco in about 3 hours. And we were meant to be in Cusco now.
Get clapped off the train.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Come here, you got a lot. Oh, fuck. It's curtains, isn't it? This is curtains. He's won. Fucking look at this, man.
That's cold though.
Hello, my
that was sick.
You're witnessing the end. We've lost. I've
That's
lost.
sick.
And we're just in the biggest thunder and lightning storm I've ever fucking seen in my entire life.
That's
Thank
perfect.
you. I'll say goodnight to you. I'll say goodnight to you. Go get yourselves to a hotel. I'm not setting my tent up here. I'm going to sleep in the car, and we can all go home and call this a happy little mistake in the morning. Vamos. Fuck.
Look how beautiful that is. It's poetic almost.
I missed the train. So I'm in a hotel room in Cusco, and all I can do is try and catch the first train tomorrow morning.
Vamos! Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's just a straight sprint to Machu Picchu. 5 minutes to go. We are pulling in soon. Watch out. Cameraman, cameraman. This is it. This is it. That's the station. That's the station. No, that's the station. That's the station. Oh, is it? Oh, no.
The Peruvian government has closed
closed.
Machu Picchu and the Inca Trail indefinitely due to protests in the country.
Now, my friends, I think what we've learned from this adventure is that it doesn't matter where you're from. We all laugh, we all love, and we all have fucking train strikes.
It's a local beer, yeah, Golden Pilsner.
David's back.
You're fucking kidding me.
You're fucking... David! Shut up! Shut up!
I was lost in the woods, on the down, and the fairies found me.
Eat that beer. That was sick. That was a very sick video. Very, very sick video. See, look, that YouTuber's going crazy, man. Love that from you, Will. That's big. That was very, very big. That was sick. It was edited sick. It was cinematically shot sick. Had a nice story to it. Didn't end the way it's supposed to end, but ended even better, I think. Very, very sick. Very sick. Well, check out Will. You want to watch it yourself, obviously. It's already got views, but go watch it if you watch this one. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Farewell!